Hey, my friend Calvin here. Welcome to my channel. In my last video, I talked about MIT Sloan full-time MBA program, its reputation, employment result, class profile, as well as cost. If you're interested, you can check it out in the description below. In today's video, I'd like to talk about MIT Sloan Master of Business Analytics, same school but different program. To those who don't know me, my name is Calvin. I'm interested in education, technology, and business. My channel is focused on personal and professional growth. If you're interested, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Let's get started without further ado. Previously, we talked about MIT Sloan alumni, including Kofi Annan, Benjamin Netanyahu, Carly Fiorina, John Wendell Thompson, and Alan Roger Mullally. If you don't know who these people are, I have talked about them in my previous video. You can find its link in the description below. You can check it out. Since we already covered this topic in my previous video, I'd like to skip this topic in today's video. Instead, we're going to directly dive into the program, Master of Business Analytics. It's a 12-month program focused on learning data science to solve business problems. This is an advanced program tailored mainly for current students and recent college graduates who are planning to pursue a career in data science industry. Again, this is to train people in data science to solve business problems. Class size is relatively small, 60 students in the class of 2021. It's a one-year program with 3 terms, fall, spring, and summer, and an independent activities period in January. In terms of curriculum, it's mainly about analytics, mathematics, and programming, like machine learning and digital economy. I'm not sure what that is. Deep learning, which is a branch of machine learning. And a lot of communication trainings like storytelling and presentation. By the end of the program, they have projects called Analytics Capstone, where they help their sponsoring business analyze real-life data and present their findings. That's what this program is. Now let's look at its most recent employment results, which is very important. Because if the employment results are not looking good, then who would bother to look further? So we would like to look at the employment result first before talking about other things. Their employment result is very satisfying. All graduates who were seeking for a job got job within 6 months of graduation. Of that, 63% got job at graduation. That's very impressive. Not many programs can do that. About 90% got job in US. The average base salary is huge. It's $114,300. Base salary range is between $79K and $155K. Previously, I was reviewing Rotman full-time MBA program, which is a 2-year program. Their average base salary is about $99,400, and their median base salary is $89,000. These are all in Canadian dollars, which is cheaper than USD. That means even if it's a 1-year program, its employment result is much more satisfying than those of many top 50 MBAs. Their average signing bonus is about $11,500. Of course, most of them are employed in technology, consulting, and retail. Just to name a few, 2 went to Alibaba, another 2 went to BCG Gamma, which is BCG's Advanced Analytics and Data Science branch. 5 went to McKinsey. This reminds me that on the other day I was reading a post about this program on an online forum written by an MIT Master of Business Analytics who is working in McKinsey. That's amazing. Most of them are analytics, scientists, engineering, and associates. 40% stayed in Northeast, 30% moved to West. Here's salary by industry. The highest median salary is in technology, pharma, healthcare, biotech, followed by retail and finance. That's an amazing result. Now let's look at class profile and its acceptance rate, which can tell you your chance of getting accepted if you're thinking to apply. Let's look at class of 2021 profile. It has 60 students with an average of 15 months of work experience, including internships. 37% women, 70% international, which is very high and very surprising. Median GPA is 3.9, which is even higher than Harvard Business School's MBA's average GPA of 3.7. Wow! This is the highest GPA I have ever seen amongst these business programs. They are smart as. Their GRE scores are telling the same. Most of them studied math and science in their undergrad, 30% studied engineering, very little studied business and economics, only 2% studied computer science. That's interesting. I thought a lot of computer science people would apply for this program. That's a group of smart ass. According to some polls, since 2016, application to the program has been extremely competitive, and it has become the most competitive program of MIT Sloan, even more competitive than its full-time MBA. And its acceptance rate is less than 4%. That's even much lower than HBS's full-time MBA acceptance rate of about 9%. That's really crazy. I think it's partially because of its shorter length of the program compared to traditional 2-year MBA. Actually, it's an analytical career path different from MBA, which is for business management. Now let's look at the cost. If the cost is too much, no matter how prestigious this school is, it's not going to be a good educational investment. The total cost is actually higher than that of MBAs per year. Previously, we said that MIT Sloan full-time MBA cost about $120,000 per year. But this Master of Business Analytics cost about $136,500, including $82,000 tuition and $54,000 of personal and living expenses. I'm actually wondering why it costs so much to live in Boston. We're living in the exact center of Toronto, which is the largest city of Canada, and it only cost us about $20,000 per person per year. Is it the food that's very expensive, or is it rent? By the end of the program, there's the project called Analytics Capstone we mentioned before, which gives students the opportunity to work on real-life data science problems with industry practitioners. The industry practitioners sponsor all the students who participated in the projects with $22K. This is used to offset some of the cost of tuition. So if you attend the Analytics Capstone project, your total cost of the program will lower down to about $114,500. That is slightly lower than MBA's per year cost. They said that there are some fellowships and financial assistance to apply, but they didn't mention the numbers like HBS does. So I'm imagining that there aren't much to offer, like HBS to its MBA. Now let's do some simple calculations and see if it's worth it. I'm going to use Massachusetts as an example for my tax calculation purpose. That's because about 40% who graduated from the program stayed in the northeastern region of the states. Since they're quite smart people, I'd like to assume their average salary before going to the program is about $80K. I think this is a reasonable number. So their average after-tax income is about $59,400. This is the opportunity cost for the year when they attend the program. Together with the total cost of $114,500, assuming that you'll attend the Capstone projects, the total cost, including opportunity cost, would be about $173,900. So the next question is, how long does it take to break even? If you are earning $114K, your after-tax income would be about $81,300. So with that, if you're earning average salary, it will take 2 years and 2 months to break even after graduation. But that's just break-even year. How about catch-up year? What's catch-up year? Obviously, it's not this catch-up. I called it catch-up year. Here's the explanation. In this case, catch-up year means that if you choose to go to pursue this program, in terms of net worth, how long does it take to catch up yourself when you choose not to pursue the program and instead stay in your current job? I made an Excel graph for illustration. I've made 2% salary rise in either case. I made it simple. I did not include any 401k or IRA contribution. The result of this comparison is that, as you can see, the catch-up year is 10th year after graduation, just like what we found for Sloan MBA. If you include the year of program, then it's 11th year. To me personally, if I invest in something and the catch-up year is after 5th year, I consider it as a bad choice. If catch-up year is at 11th year, then the year when your net worth after this degree is twice larger than that of not getting this degree is even later, maybe after 20 years. I did not calculate for that. That's not acceptable for me. To me, it's not a good choice unless the catch-up year is in the first 5 years. That means the break-even year is even earlier. That said, it's an amazing program like Sloan MBA. When you look at their employment reports, the average salary is about $100K. They work for the best companies on earth. But if you look closer and dig deeper, you'll see the other side of the coin, the less glamorous side. To me, this program is just too expensive for normal people, or maybe to all people. Because even to those who are wealthy enough to attend the program, it's still not a good investment if they think carefully. I think learning useful knowledge and skills is very beneficial to individuals in general. I think the knowledge and skills that you'll learn from this program is very beneficial to you, but they're just charging too much. Business schools are professional at maximizing profits by raising prices and cutting costs. That doesn't surprise me. What surprised me is that this is profit driven, at least to me. No one has any problem with that. No one talks about it, except people like me. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you have learned something interesting. and it helps you in your decision making. Don't forget to destroy the like button below and smash the subscribe button if you haven't for YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much for watching this video. As always, see you next time.